Everybody, and welcome to the Keet and Bait 15-year anniversary video special.
Another great nostalgia trip here.
Yeah, you're right. This is, I believe, part 4 of 6. Thank you guys for joining us. We're going over the GameCube. Oh yeah, I had the purple GameCube. Did you have black or purple?
I had purple.
You had purple. See, Mike had black. He had the plain one. His matches N64. Isn't that weird? Alright, then we have the Game Boy Player adapter. This thing actually sells for quite a bit on eBay. Now, again, this came in a blister pack, so there was no box for it. That's just the component for it, with the disc on the side there. Then we have Luigi's Mansion for the Game Boy. Very good launch title. I didn't actually pick this up as a launch title, but I went back and got it later, and I was impressed. I enjoyed it.
Melee was one of your first games.
Yep.
Hey, Crazy Taxi.
Yep, Crazy Taxi. There you go. You said it. That was indeed a launch title. So that was my first game that I had on the platform.
Smash Bros. Melee.
Super Smash Bros. Melee Bait. Probably one of our top 5 played games by hours of all time. The next game is Burnout for the GameCube.
Yeah, Burnout was cool too.
The next game is Resident Evil.
Is that the one with the cheesiest video game line of all time?
Well, if I had waited a few minutes longer, you would have been a Jill sandwich.
That was classic.
Speaking of bad voiceovers, I'm going to continue talking to you. This is Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, you like that? That's the free beach towel that Toys R Us gave up. I'm glad you pointed that out, Bait.
Oh yeah, for sure. I always love when there's a little backdrop in there.
Yeah, I do love those pre-order bonuses. Then we have Turok Evolution. This game I have never played, but seeing as I own the trilogy on N64, I decided to pick this one up.
Ah, good to have that on Cube too.
Great looking box art too. Then we have Time Splitters 2. Zav bought me this for one of our Halloween special. Halloween. Yes, he bought me this for Halloween.
Wow, he did.
Then we have Mario Party 4.
Yeah, I like that. That was a really good Mario Party, actually.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I don't think it compares to the N64 ones, but it's still good. Then we have Resident Evil 0. I'm glad they made an original game after they made the original game. So, yeah. Hi, Bait. Then we have 007 Nightfire. There are a couple Bond games I'm missing on the GameCube. I believe I'm missing 3 of them currently, but I'm working on it actively, so we will get them. Monopoly Party. Not Mario Party for the Nintendo GameCube. This is Monopoly Party. I do like this version because every player rolls the dice at the same time, and that's how they should all be from this point forward, but they're not. Then we have Resident Evil 2.
There were a lot of those on Cube.
There was, and speaking of, here's Resident Evil 3. Same thing, this is a direct port essentially, without many touch-ups.
Right.
And that guide is split, so the guide is for both games. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time Master Quests, which was never released, but you're not really missing out on much if you haven't played Master Quest, aside from cows being in Jabu Jabu's belly, which is funny. But other than that, but this came free with Wind Waker, so I'll take it as a free gift. We have Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. You know what, last collection video I think I did use the Wind Waker song, so I'll have to pick something else out. For argument's sake, I guess you could say that the case and the disc/cartridge are indeed golden.
Yeah.
But there's no special edition,
Oh, that's cool.
so I'm still gonna complain. Then we have Burnout 2 Point of Impact. This game was better than the first one, added a lot more dimension, and the music was definitely good. We have Mario Golf, the Toadstool Tour. It's as if I just put the game in and that was a direct rip from the disc. That was not even bait. Anyway, do you have anything to say about this? You've been awfully silent over there.
No, this is a great game.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. It looks great.
Yeah, MP5, some good stuff there.
Oh wait, no, you didn't get me this one, right? I think I had to buy this one. This was the one I had to buy.
I think I got you 7, but yeah, this one was the first one to have Toad.
This one was the first one, and look at him up there. He's the best. Then we have Mario Kart Double Dash. Ooh, a couple games in a row where you could play as Toad.
Yeah, because this one was really great.
Then we have Pokemon Channel, a very adorable game.
Oh, Channel, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yep, wouldn't you want to sit down and watch television with Pikachu? Then we have Resident Evil, Code Veronica X. I like that all the Resident Evils basically were put on 2 discs, which to me seems a little odd because it's an older game, it should have been able to fit on one.
Because it was too complex, like too big, or
That's what I thought, but it's technically an older game, so you think it would have fit on one. That's where I'm a little confused. Also, that person on the cover, does he not look a little bit like Mike? Then we have The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. The big boxed one that came with a cable.
these and DVD, you know, like for
Yes,
TV series.
like a DVD box set. Like this is 4 Zelda games in one. Then we have Second Sight. This was given to me for Christmas. Got it right this time. By Zav1010. He got me Second Sight as a gift. Thank you again, Zav.
Hey, for that game was so good.
I like that you were gonna introduce it. You were about to introduce it. You went, pay, but you know what? That game was favorable. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door.
Then we have Army Men, RTS. That stands for a real-time strategy game. One of my favorite genres that is crippled to this day even. But I do upload Command & Conquer Rivals from time to time, so. Then we have GoldenEye Rogue Agent.
Was this the GoldenEye game that Gabe used to bash?
Yes, in fact it is. This was the one that upset all of us because they just basically ripped off the N64's glory and tried to convince people they needed this game. Now, fortunately, I didn't buy it when it was new, $60. I got it for probably $15, so I'll pay that. Resident Evil 4. For the GameCube, this came in a collector's edition tin from GameStop only. I find it strange during this period it was known as GameStop and still not EB Games.
That's right, I wonder when it became GameStop.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Then we have Time Splitters, Future Perfect. After Zav got me Time Splitters 2, I went ahead and bought this one, which completes the GameCube Time Splitters collection. Then we have Mario, Superstar Baseball.
Baseball, that was another fun game.
This was a Christmas gift exchange present to me from you for Christmas as a gift.
Fun game.
Yes, it was a great game. Then, speaking of which, Bait, you also got me this, but I had to get the big box to complete. This is Mario Party 7.
You're welcome. That's a fun one.
Then we have Super Mario Strikers.
Yeah, good stuff here too.
Oh, that's the main event on GameCube. Alright, Bait, I think you're going to take us into your presentation for the collection video. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see what Bait's going to show us from his collection.
Okay, ready for my portion here? I'm wearing the Mario Brothers on my shirt.
Okay, I guess makes the most sense to show him first.
Oh, that's Big Docker Juice Mode.
Yeah, that was the OG for most stuffies. I'm going to kind of go in order if they came in. These are the guys that were out when we were kids, that we had lots of fun playing with, and then later I'll show the ones that
Oh,
I
jeez.
wish were out.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I remember when these ones freshly came out. I think it was 1996, and when they came out, I'm like, boy, this just feels like they missed the boat by 4 years. They should have been out way sooner. Guess which one was the first one I bought out of everyone that you see here? Everyone take a guess which one was the first.
Oh, for you,
Yep.
I would have to say Mario, right?
You would think so, but no, my first one was Toad and Diddy Kong. I bought it at a 7-Eleven. Thank you, come again, very, very much, thank you.
Wow, it did. Wow, even Diddy. There's his eyes. We couldn't see him before. Never could get my hands on Peach, and I can't get her now because she's way too expensive if you try to look her on eBay. But you have Peach, but...
She was a Nintendo Power catalog order only.
No wonder. She's like, trying to get her now would be... Last time I checked a year ago, it was $300.
Oh, man, yeah.
Now, maybe like $700.
You're gonna swindle me for a trade for that Princess Peach.
That's...
So, hey, Keet, I'll take you out to Chick-fil-A if you give me that Princess Peach beanie.
I just put Bowser there, the good little divider there.
Yes, King Koopa.
And here comes the newer kind of Nintendo stuffies. Like I said, it would sure have been great if they had these out when we were kids.
Hey, you got Baby Peach. Yeah, nice little chronological arrangement of the Nintendo stuffies there, babe. Very cool. I like those a lot.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Nintendo stuffies, man, it was fun to collect. What are we going to do for the next collection video? Any ideas yet? How about Pokeball? Go!
Hey guys, welcome back to my portion of the collection video. This will be covering the Nintendo DS. Cool thing to mention about the Nintendo DS is this is an exclusive and was not part of the 10-year anniversary video. So you're seeing it here for the first time. First of all, we have a game that Bait got me for Christmas. This is Super Mario 64 DS.
Oh, I love that version. Yeah, Mario 64 DS is great when you get to play as all 4 characters. Yoster's Touch and Go.
Yes, Yoster's Sensational Escort and Travel video game for Nintendo DS handheld system.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're out of time, Bait. Let's just get out of here. Now we have Mario Kart DS. Bait, what do you think about Mario Kart DS? Much to this game's credit, though, we did not try playing Weege Whackers on this particular version. Version? So maybe. Speaking of Weege, but maybe this version could be good.
Weege Whackers
Oh, babe. Then we got Mario and Luigi, partners in time. Now, this is one of those games that is getting very expensive, and it's also pirated a lot for some reason. So watch out if you go to buy this that you're not buying a counterfeit copy. Then we have Burnout Legends. There was a game for the DS, not as good as the GameCube ones by a margin, but still completes my Nintendo Burnout collection. So. Then we have Super Princess Peach.
Forgot you got that.
Yeah, now Bait, this game did not cost me $600 on eBay, or however much you said she was on eBay. I like the big old Goomba on the subscribe to Nintendo Power insert right there in the middle.
Oh yeah, it looks kind of red.
He does.
Marugu.
Marugu! New Super Mario Bros. DS. This is a very strong title. I tell you what, I like this game, but the mini mushrooms gotta go. That thing annoys me.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Here's a recent pickup. This is Mario Hoops 3-on-3. This would seem like a cool multiplayer game, though. Something tells me Donkey Kong would be very good at this game. Then we have Yoshi's Island DS.
I mean, it's really awesome look to it. It looks just like the original.
Yep.
Man, it's difficult.
Yep. Mike played through this 100% on his channel, and he says he will never play the game ever again. Then we have Kirby Squeak Squad for the Nintendo DS. Kirby games are getting quite expensive on the DS, but it's good. Hey, he's actually angry on here. Then we have Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I'm not like particularly excited about either of the Zelda DS games, but I guess that could be true for any Toon Link game. Then we have Mario Party DS Bait. Now you did see the Game Boy Advance Mario Party. There's definitely also DS versions of Mario Party. Then we have Kirby Superstar Ultra. Thank you, Bait. You already know.
Ooh, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, cool holographic cover.
Yes, I know. I wish I could have captured it a bit better in the photo, but it's basically a holographic foil cover that they have there. One of the best covers. Also, he's very happy Kirby on this cover.
Oh, yeah.
Internet rumors in shamble. He's not always angry on the box art. Then we have Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. This actually has a strategy guide I wasn't aware about. I have to pick that up eventually, but this is a very good game. Some funny dialogue to it. Then we have Lego Battles. This is an RTS game, Bait. I like those. So moving on, we have Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. I think the box art's quite interesting. It's very simple. Then we have Legend of Zelda Spirits Tracks. If you haven't played this and aren't really into Zelda, please do not make this one of your first Zelda games. It is terrible. It's kind of terrible in the same way that McDonald's fries are good tasting unless you leave them out and they get cold.
Hey, that does make sense.
Okay, alright. I'm glad someone's listening to me. Hope I didn't lose the audience. If not, I'll see you guys in the 20-year anniversary special. Alright, moving on, we have Monopoly for the Nintendo DS. Yes, I believe they made a Monopoly for every console except 3DS and Wii U, so I'm trying to get them. 007 Bloodstone. I mean, it was, I think, a PS3 game that came out at the same time, but also on DS or something, so that would have been pretty impressive if they scaled it down quite a lot to get it to work, but it still looks pretty good. Then we have Kirby Mass Attack, another Kirby game. Now, you could argue that he's angry on this box art, but there's so many other Kirbys. There's a lot of other Kirbys. Half of them are angry and half of them are just adorable.
Wow, is that it?
Oh hey, Kirby is once again the main event. So that's it for Nintendo DS.
Thanks everybody for watching. This was part 4 of the collection video. Stay tuned for parts 5 and 6.